Hey everyone, this is Coolmark bringing another video, and today we're going to talk about the 1.25.0 update that was just teased on the YouTube channel just a couple moments ago. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the video for you. I'm just going to download it and plop it in here, and then afterwards we're going to talk a little bit about it. So enjoy the video, and then I'll be back.
Ranked Season 5, Spring Fair event, the new map Warehouse, a new game mode, Elimination, and more, coming in Critical Ops Update 1.25. Hey fellas, this is Kyle from the Critical Ops team, and today we're gonna bring you a developer update. It's a short and nice video containing what's new on the latest release. And if this is something you want to continue seeing from us, you know what to do. 1.25 will bring you a new map, Warehouse. It's an ideal map for close-range gunfights, sharing the same theme as Brewery and Raid. 1.25 will bring you a new game mode, Elimination. You're gonna be able to play it in the new map, Warehouse. It's super fun, there's no timer, and the objective is to eliminate all your opponents. It's all about gunfights. We are eager to see what you think about it. Many of you have been requesting the new Rank Season, and it's finally here, Rank Season 5. But let's switch to Igor, he will tell you all the details.
Hi, it's good to be back. Rank Season 5 is fast approaching, and with it we're bringing new and exciting changes to our competitive scene. Last season we introduced Rank Rewards, a set of cool and unique rewards for those who are committed to our ranked game mode. Expect new and high quality rewards to show off your friends during the upcoming season. We've been thinking that it's time to shake up the weapon picks a little bit and spotlight the less popular weapons. For snipers, SVD is now more accurate and becomes a viable sniper pick. For SMGs, MP5 received a small buff to its damage output and a decreased price. We hope to see more usage in the earlier rounds. For pistols, Deagle and Dual MTX recoil was decreased. Now you'll be able to place your shots easier. MR96 lost its place in the previous season, but we hope that with a slightly bigger damage output, it will return to its former glory. And lastly, shotguns, massively underutilized due to their inconsistent damage. Now they will penetrate armor better and have more consistent damage. Better watch out those corners. There's one big and exciting feature coming in a future update. Last season we introduced a few restrictions to our matchmaking that unfortunately caused some confusion. For this season we are committed to improve on the communication not only regarding these restrictions, but also how player-ranked information is shown in-game. Here's a little sneak peek. As a little bonus, this future update will also soften the matchmaking restrictions at higher ranks to both encourage rising stars and challenge top players. With that said, let us know about your thoughts on Rank Season 5. Back to you, Colin.
Thanks Igor, a lot of stuff coming in Rank Season 5. 1.25 will also bring you a new event, Spring Fair. The Golden Ox farm is hard at work to deliver you the most fresh and imported goods. From all around the world, these products are top quality. I mean, take a look at this apple, tactical apple. Tactical spring axe. Yeah. And last but not least, the new Critical Pass Season 24. Bringing you all kind of cases, credits, and more. Take a look at this voodoo skin for the SG. Alright, I think that's it for this video.
Alright everybody, now that you finished watching the video, we're going to talk about a couple things that I saw in the video that I think are interesting. First and foremost, obviously this new map of Warehouse. It basically seems like Brewery, but just kind of revamped again. So they've revamped Brewery a bunch of times in the game so far, and it looks like a really nice TDM map. Kind of like Arctic would be, or not Arctic, or it kind of looks like Bout, you know, that circle, but it would be for, you know, just TDM, which I think is really cool. I think this would be great for warming up because Brewery right now, you know, you have to walk a lot of places and it's just not as convenient, but I really do like this kind of new map that they're potentially adding in. So Warehouse will be cool to see adding in. I also think Elimination was explained a little strangely. So I don't know about you guys, but they were just saying like, hey, you just need to eliminate all enemies. I think it's just like a TDM, but yeah, I mean, like just TDM and just kill everyone first. So kind of like a mesh between diffuse, but only TDM, so you don't respawn. But there are no bomb plants, so it's just shoot each other first, and whoever, you know, stays alive longest, I guess, wins. I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to see how it kind of pans out. It should be pretty fun, though, I think. Hopefully, my thing is, if they could put these game modes in the game for a bit longer at a time, that'd be really nice. If it weren't just, oh, this game mode's going to be here for, like, you know, 30 days, and then it's going to be gone forever. Like, could we just have those in the game forever, and then we could all play them at different times and change it up? You know, that'd be nice. Obviously, I know that the devs have to kind of implement that in, and maybe it's not in their game plan for a while or their future development plans, but I would like to see that potentially if we could just, you know, have it longer in the future. I'm also going to move my camera up here because it's blocking a lot of the text that I see here. So give me a moment. There we go. All right. So that is kind of the elimination mode. I also thought what was cool is these new, obviously, season 5 rank skins. So these are the skins that you'll get if you are, you know, spec ops or master, things like that for the U ratio. So obviously very cool there. I hope they're adding more prizes. I think they spoke about that a little bit in the video as well, but we'll see. We'll see if they can add anything more or additional to it, because that is something that I think a lot of people are questioning, you know, why do I keep playing Kurtoclops? Obviously, it's a fun game, but, you know, do I get any rewards for it? Is there any incentive to keep on playing? This might be one of those incentives, right? And maybe they can add some more. So we'll see. Overall, I thought this was really cool how they adjusted so many weapons. So obviously we can see here, kind of just looking at it, the SVD, they have a complete redesign. So apparently it's a lot more lethal now. You can actually shoot it and it won't just go, you know, recoil you to freaking Mars or something like that. So the SVD is actually a viable weapon now. The MP5 having its damage increased, which I think, oh god, my camera's covering it again. Hold up, give me a sec. The MP5 being adjusted once again. I think that's kind of cool because the MP5 was not a very commonly used SMG at all in ranked, at least. Maybe you had to use it for your actual, you know, missions to get XP, but really no one uses the MP5 that often. So the fact that they decreased the price and increased the damage is probably going to be up there with the MP7. We'll see how actually viable it is. It's already the cheapest SMG, close to the MPX. So we'll see how that is. I think this one's cool. The MPX, they decreased the price as well. So they're basically saying, we just want these weapons to be more used. So we'll see if the MPX is more used. It's really not that commonly used. I think right now it's just a Vector. Everyone loves the Vector as an SMG. So it's a Vector and then MP7. But we'll see how it continues here. With the Deagle recoil being decreased, I think that's a pretty key thing because the Deagle is already used pretty commonly. And I actually put a poll about this. Would you prefer the MR or the Deagle? And a lot of people said the Deagle even, I think. Or it was the GSR or the Deagle. And I think people said the GSR because the Deagle's recoil is too heavy. So the fact that the recoil has decreased now makes it a more viable option for a lot of people. And I think we're going to see a lot of Deagle ecos. We're going to see less GSRs, more Deagles when it comes out to, you know, an eco round or things like that. So we'll kind of see how that pans out as well. The MTX recoil decrease. This gun was already somewhat of a meme, but it's just even more OP now. Like, it's great. It's a pretty good gun to begin with. And now that the recoil is decreased, it's probably just going to be a laser. Because if you just hold down the fire button, it is high RPM. It shoots bullets very quickly, and you can really kill someone if they're not paying attention with the matter of shots. It only has 24 bullets, so it's not like it's that hard to take out an enemy, and you have a lot of room for error because you have so many shots in your clip. So MTX will also be used heavily, but it is $800, one of the most expensive pistols in the game. So we'll see how it goes there. And then this part, for me, well, not the MR. The MR, obviously, you can see the damage increased a little bit. The fire rate decreased, so they're trying to push it back towards the Deagle. But the fact that they reduced the recoil on the Deagle is a bit of a counteraction. So I think people will still use the Deagle more than the MR96 because you can spam on the Deagle. And now that the recoil is lower, why would you not spam on the Deagle? On the MR, maybe, yes, it is damage increased, but I think it's mainly just for that price. Would you rather go a Deagle and no grenades, or would you rather be able to buy a nade with an MR? That's kind of the main difference here. In the MR, you can buy any of the nades, right? I'm pretty sure it's $500. So that's one of the biggest things. And then I want to get to, will they ever show it? The shotguns, yes. The shotguns scare me. I will not lie. We're gonna see Shotgun Fest in Rank Season 5. I actually believe that they're gonna nerf it after this because armor penetration and increased damage, literally in this clip, right here. This clip scares me. Watch this clip.
Treat armor better.
He one-shot that guy from so far away. That's scary. If you can one-shot a person from super far away, that's like not even that close. And so I'm a bit scared for how lethal the shotguns are going to be, especially the Super 90. This is the Super 90 being used, and I don't know if we're going to see shotguns just kind of increase hella. It's going to be the Deagle FP6 or Deagle Super 90 meta in the future, I assume, at least. Once this update comes out in the near future, maybe they'll update it after again to rework these gun changes, but I'm a little scared for the shotguns, so that's kind of interesting there. And then I think we talked about this. This is really cool in my opinion. This is really cool about how, like, in the past you couldn't really tell how far away people are or why you can't join them, and so now you can kind of see very easily why people can't join. Hey, maybe they're unranked or maybe they're too far apart. That's their rating, and this is why you can't play with them. So I think this is really cool that it tells you, like, hey, maybe get it a little bit closer. For a suggestion, if you could tell you, like, you need to be within this range to be playing together, that'd be nice, so you can know, like, oh, do I need to get up or do they need to go down to play? Either way, this is still nice that they're doing this, a cool little step. If you can tell people where they need to be to play together, that'd also be better. But that's really it, I think. Overall, there's obviously some more skins as well, some nice skins, I would say. The Spring Fair, this axe is nice. This axe is really nice, as well as those gloves. I want that. I love really colorful skins, as most of you know at this point, and so this kind of like apple axe, very, very pretty. I would like to see that. As well, they also have a nice little MP5 skin for the Critical Pass 24. That's insane how many Critical Passes we've had. But the MP5 skin is really nice. I like this a lot. It's kind of, it says Jazz. I don't really know. Those look like gates. I don't know. Either way, it's cool. And then obviously the SG skin is very cool as well, the Voodoo skin. I just like bright colors, if you couldn't tell. So I think that's it for this update. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this update. This is the most terrifying thing for me. This picture of him blasting that guy from so far away. I'm just scared for ranked playing this or seeing this. But let me know what you guys think about this overall update. I'm excited for it, but I'm also scared. So thanks everybody. You have a great day.